Hello. Figured out why I was having issues. Oy, oy, oy. Hey, Tam. Hi. How are you, girl? Sorry it took me a minute to get on. It was, I kept trying to get on the wrong browser. I'm good. Just a little crazy right now. But yeah. Yeah, I got on the wrong browser. my my tablet did an update for, I usually use Microsoft Edge as my browser, and it looks and functions a lot like Chrome now, which I really don't like. Um, and Yeah, so I was on the Edge thinking I was on the Chrome, and I'm just like, why isn't this working? Now I know. I don't know if y'all can see my shirt. I wore my shirt I got from Christy. Had to wear my shirt. Yes. Hey, Sherry. All right, we'll see ya. Hey, Kate. How are you? I'm okay. I'm just, man. I was already running late because I took my godson home. And then his dad wanted me to stop and get food for them on the way. And the food was taking forever at the place because I didn't know what he wanted. So I didn't order till I got there. And so it was just like a long wait. And I'm like, I gotta hurry up and get back home. La, 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 la. So yeah, it was crazy. Do you know Michael's has Go Wild stuff? I heard. I heard. Hey, Christy. I'm wearing my shirt. Hey, Angie. Yeah, I saw someone do a flip through of some of the sticker books. They were cute, but some of the stuff was kind of repetitive. But they were cute stickers. You were productive today, grocery shopping and cleaning. I was very unproductive today. I've been very unproductive the last few days. It has been so hot here in San Antonio. Tam can testify to that. It has been so hot and it's just like exhausting me, and I don't want to do anything. I'm just sitting around sweating like crazy, and I don't like to sweat as it is. So, yeah, it's like this. It's so hot. It's ridiculous. Normally, I could care less about heat. I usually embrace heat, but it's been a bit unbearable the last few days. Oh no. Like I was scared to mail off some chocolate to somebody because I'm like, it's gonna melt. It's going to melt. Carol Baskins. Oh goodness, that's too funny, Natalie. I've been working a lot today. I'm only halfway done with this planner, 5 hours on it. Wow. Yeah, so I was sitting and thinking after your live the other day. What is that over there? Kate, I was, still thinking about how I'm gonna do things next year. Um, but yeah, I'll probably end up getting inserts confirm you for my traveler's notebook and just start using that because my my social media planner will end in December. What else? I still am not sure what I'm going to do about on the go planner because if I'm going to be using that one planner as a wallet, my Haponichi doesn't fit in there, and I don't see the need to carry that in something that does fit in there unless I find separate uses for the two of them. So like if I use like the skinny mini that Christy gave me, if I just strictly use that for like quick notes, then I can just use the keep Haponichi too. Like I haven't even really been using a purse. I have not used a purse since school shut down. When I leave the house, I either take a wallet or I got on something that has pockets, and so I haven't even really been using a purse. But I do need to buy another one, another purse. That is, yes, heat index was 108. Yeah, yeah, it's hot here. Like it's hot here. And I'm the kind of person that when I take a shower, I literally turn the hot water as hot as it can go. I love a hot shower. Um, it's been killing me, like, because I've been steaming up the restroom and it's just super humid when I get out of the shower now. And it's just like, I have inserts for disc bound and rings. Okay, cool. Because I'm probably going to end up buying another of those melody planners like I have where you can do rings or disc or strings. I'm going to buy the Go Wild version that they came out with from Planners Anonymous. They're re-releasing that one. It doesn't say Go Wild on it anywhere, so I just love the colors and how pretty it was. So I'm probably going to purchase one of those. And now I'm at like the highest level of rewards that you can be at with Planners Anonymous. So I'm not sure what my discount will be for it now, but I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. I can't do a cold shower. I can't even do a warm shower. I will not feel clean, like at all. And I have to feel clean. So it's like I get out of the shower, and because my shower is so hot, the bathroom is like a sauna. And then I have to immediately go get under a fan because I just start dripping sweat already because it's so humid. I can't live without a purse. I carry everything just in case. It's 100 here. Oh wow. Yeah, it's been really hot here. Yeah, it's where Angie, I would take it, every day when I went to work and everything, and when I used to go out to the store. And I don't know, just the last few months, I just haven't felt like carrying a purse. Which is really weird because I used to buy tons of purses and barely even use them. I need the steam to come off my body. Yeah, I've been burning up. Like what was it? I want to say Saturday, maybe. It was like Friday or Saturday. Like I was so hot, I got an attitude. That never happens. Like I get an attitude when I'm freezing. And then it's just like, usually when I'm freezing, that puts me to sleep. But the heat has been making me tired and drained, and it's crazy. I'm just like, oh, it's been very hot here. And because we're always humid here, it only just makes it worse. That's all it ever does is just make it worse. We sound like twins. Yeah, I'm with you. I am with you. So did y'all get the email about the Happy Planner rewards system? It's pretty easy to get at the highest, I mean, to gain all the possible points. Like I've already gained quite a few of them already. Um, Now the only thing I need to do is go do a review, link one of my YouTube videos, upload a photo, and that's already more points there. Um, they need to be offering some type of reward program because they never offer very nice discounts. They have been lately. You could tell they're trying to really secure the bag and flush out inventory, I guess. But yeah, so I think it's cool that they're offering this now, something they should have done a long time ago. Yeah, I saw that on Facebook, Darlene. Been doing workouts inside. Yeah, I didn't get to the gym today, but I definitely got to get there tomorrow. And so the gym, like I said, I go to a little neighborhood gym, and it is always hot in there. I'm like, does she be having the air conditioning on in there? Like I be sweating like crazy, crazy up in the gym, crazy sweating. So I try not to go in there. Like I have like a little workout top that's kind of like a workout crop top. And I try not to go in there with just my crop top and my workout pants with all my belly out. But I'm about to have no shame tomorrow because it's too hot. Yeah, PT, that is your workout. Yeah, I'm like, I need to start bringing a fan up in the gym. It's so hot in there. My goodness. Looking for tiny stickers because I hate the way the regular stickers are in a dashboard. Yeah, it's like almost as if you have to buy mini stickers or find those sticker books that kind of cater to that dashboard layout. But they've been making a lot that cater to them. I know there's one Etsy shop that I recently purchased from. I don't know, is it? It might be a Shopify shop. I'm not sure. And they have come out with a lot of dashboard sticker kits, which kind of made me mad because a lot of them that I thought were really cute that I wanted were for a dashboard layout, and I don't use a dashboard layout. But yeah, you're not to probably look into using a lot of getting a lot of mini sticker books. Yeah. You know, once I get my little Cricut hack together, I'm gonna start making some stickers. Yeah, I couldn't do what I wanted to do with my Cricut the other day because my tablet didn't update. It wasn't recognizing my printer, and it took over 24 hours for my tablet to start recognizing my printer again, and that was very frustrating. So since that day, because I was very up and ready to just work on my Cricut that day, but since that day, it's been so hot, I haven't wanted to do anything. So maybe Thursday because I have plans tomorrow. Depending on what time I done with everything tomorrow, I might work on my Cricut some, but we'll see. Yeah, that's true, Angie. They make a lot more smaller stickers that will probably work with that dashboard. That's what I mean. I can't find any of them names because of the fact that they're trying to flush out a lot of the classic. Yeah. I see what you're saying. But I know like if there's like a sticker book that relates to a planner that's a dashboard, then more than likely you're going to have dashboard size stickers for that. But one thing I have kind of noticed about what they've been doing with the sticker books lately is I noticed they are trying to cater to both the vertical mini, the dashboard, the monthly. You can tell that they're trying to cater to all the different types. Or you know what you might want to try? Like a student layout sticker book. Those would probably work well for dashboard also. So you might want to try like their back to class collection and look at some of those stickers and see if some of those will work. The student ones. Because I know that that's the thing, those student and teacher layouts are so different from all the other layouts, like so different. Hey, Indy. So different. So at this point, Nylee, at this point, I don't have an issue with Happy Planner because I don't know if we'll ever get the full story behind why the mentors left. That would be the thing that would help determine for me if I'm completely done with them. But we don't know. And I don't know if we'll ever know. So I don't know. Because they can't really say. They can't really say. And like Raz was saying, they probably have signed some NDA and they probably can't speak on a lot of stuff. So, I mean, it does bother me that they feel that the way the company is headed is not in line with their values and stuff. That does bother me because I know these women are faith-based women. And so it's just like, but there's no way, in my opinion, for us to make a truly informed decision if we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, so even though I'm still okay with them, my goal is to try and stop buying stuff because I have a lot of stuff already. So I'm trying not to buy a bunch of Happy Planner stickers right now. I think I'm pretty content with what I have as far as Happy Planner is concerned. I completely skipped over the back to class release. I almost completely skipped over the release prior to that. When they released the whole Wild Style and all that, I can't even really remember what was all in that release because I didn't really run and purchase much from it. Even these last stickers that they surprised everybody with last week, after looking at flip-throughs of them, I don't really want them. Like I did get the layered florals and I like that, but I used to think that I did not have nearly enough stickers, but I have a lot because I'm not using all that I have right now. So as I plan out every month and I try to plan out the whole month, all my layouts for all my planners. I try to plan it out before the month starts. And I'm trying to think about sticker books that I haven't used, washi that I haven't used. And then I try to think about my Planners Anonymous kits that need some more love. And that is how I go about now deciding what my spreads are going to be. As long as there's like no special birthday or event for that week, then that's how I'm planning things out. Like for next week, I know that July is a 3-year anniversary for Planners Anonymous in their business. I don't know exactly what date they went in business in July 3 years ago, but next week, since I know I've got all these Planners Anonymous kits and I've got so much stuff in those kits, I'm going to do a whole week dedicated to Planners Anonymous next week. So every single one of my spreads will be a different Planners Anonymous kit. That way I'm using my stuff and I'm going to try and start planning all that stuff out by Thursday because I want to do some stamping with it. I want to use some of the papers. I want to use more of the die cuts. I want to use my stuff. So that's what I've been trying to do. Yeah, so I am just like, Happy Planner comes out with some nice stuff. They do, but we've discussed this on Tuesday Talk several times. A lot of the stuff is rehashed. A lot of it is. Now, they blew everybody away with Wild Style. Like, they needed that. We needed Wild Style. We needed that neutral planner. It was a necessity, right? And now that I have it, I don't want to go down the rabbit hole of buying all of the Wild Style accessories, because I was like, do you need the Wild Style dashboards? No, you've got plenty of dashboards. They might not be Wild Style, but you've got them and they're fine, and you don't need to go buy anything more. So the only other thing that I got that was Wild Style that I didn't already have, because I'd already had the classic size sticker book. So once I got, when I ordered the layered florals book on Zulily, I got the Wild Style sticker pad, because there are more decorative stickers in those pads. And I wanted more decorative stickers. But right now, I'm just trying not to really buy anything. I have bought from a few little smaller shops and stuff. I've been doing that. That's where I'm trying to put my effort in. And of course, I have my Planners Anonymous subscription. I have the Oso Paper subscription. And I don't think I want to add in any other subscriptions, because I'm trying to use what I have, if that makes any sense. I was done. You see, I was done with it a long time ago. I was at the store in A. Austin. Well, I don't like the coil. I don't like that coil. I prefer the disc bound system. I really do. Although I'm going to start embracing the rings, because I'm buying these ring bound traveler's notebooks. But I hadn't really purchased anything from Erin Condren. I purchased 2 seasonal boxes, and that was it. But I was making plans to start looking deeper into them for the next year. Now I'm not going to do that. So yeah, and some of the last Happy Planner stuff that I bought it from that Pretty Paper Journey, I think it's called, site. And she's got all of that stuff at a much discounted price than getting it on the Happy Planner site. And sometimes I don't want to go hunting in the stores. So yeah, and she's a small business, so I'd rather buy it from her if I need to. I'm trying to support our smaller shops in our community versus the big brands. Yeah. But I love their stickers, so I'll get them still, but I'm putting more effort into small shops. Yes. I'm also trying to learn how to create. Yes. And I think I figured out the hack to get the Cricut to cut around the words. Oh my God, I think I figured it out. And I can't wait to test it, because if I figured it out, be ready. The first thing I'm going to make me is some day of the week stickers. Yes. I'm not done with EC yet, but I want to break out of the addiction, the issue of being father and not being regarded as a logical. Yeah. I much prefer disc, but I like to move things around. Also, Paper's coming out with custom things soon. So, oh, really? Y'all, like, those stickers are too cute. And I was trying my best not to be going goo goo gaga in my video. So I have, y'all, I filmed so many videos, I don't even know. I know I haven't edited and uploaded everything. I think I have my Oso Paper video. I was supposed to actually upload that today, but I didn't. So I need to edit that and make that go live tomorrow. And then I did the unboxing of my We Are Memory Keepers, the Works all-in-one tool, the one I was talking about last week. I did an unboxing of that. So let me tell you what happened with that. I'm filming and I'm talking about how sharp the blade is, and boom, literally cut myself and had to pause my video, cut myself on the blade. Like, I barely grazed that sucker, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like, so yeah, the blade is very sharp. on the paper trimmer part of it. So if you purchase one, be very careful, like very, very careful with it. Um, like I stated in the video, how like with most of our paper trimmers, we have to press the blade and cut. You do not have to do that. This thing is so sharp, you just swoop, swoop. I mean, it's fabulous. So I'm gonna do like a whole series on it, but that video of the unboxing will go up tomorrow. But I'm gonna do a whole series because that thing, you can do so much with it. So I'm gonna do a whole series on it. Yes, all for local Etsy brands, Low Crafts and by Dorelia. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, did I just cut myself? Yes, I did. And thank God we have Band-Aids because to tell you the truth, we don't really buy Band-Aids often. I don't even know how old these Band-Aids are. I'm surprised it even stuck to my finger. Yeah. Like you should keep, I mean, I have a first aid kit, but we don't really purchase like Band-Aids and stuff on the regular. Like we don't, which we should. Like we should always make sure we have those kind of things. But yeah, it's a sharp little blade, y'all. I'm telling y'all. And I kept it all in the video. I paused, cleaned myself up, and because I could have stopped and started the video again, but I wanted to keep it real and organic because I had literally just been saying the blade is very sharp, blah, 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 blah. And this one, I was like, oh my God, the irony of this is insane. So yeah, that happened to me today. So yeah, I've got 2 videos to edit. Then tomorrow I need to film like 2 more. Well, I might not be able to film those until Thursday because I need to make sure my Cricut and my printer are going to be aligned because that's the only way I can do one of the other videos that I want to do. 2, 3, 4. I actually need to film 4 videos. Nope, 5. There are 5 videos that I need to film. One, I need to send it to someone because she's doing this whole content creator thing. The other 4, I don't know if they're all going to go up this week. I would like all 4 to go up this week, but I don't know. I mean, like I've literally already recorded 4, 5, 6, like 6 or 7 videos already this week. So yeah, I've been a little busy person here on my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. So it's been kind of hard because like my godson has been here and then he always wants to be on the computer and the computer is on top of the desk where I do all of my planning. But yeah. So he's gone home. I can get back on eating better because I swear I eat horrible when he's around. Yeah, I think he was missing his daddy. I was going to even put a vlog together because we went to the aquarium in Corpus Christi. And I was like, maybe I should just put a vlog together because I've got a ton of video and photos from that day. And I'm just like, I want to get all this off my SD card because it's taking up space. And I want to be able to transfer it over to my, what do you call that? External hard drive. Seriously, right? Like too many. I'm going to Oregon for 10 days to visit family. When I get back, I have it written in a planner to meal plan and go to, yes, that's another thing I'm supposed to start. I'm supposed to start putting the meal planning videos back into rotation. And I think I'm going to have to start that next week because I want them to go up preferably on Sunday when my big plan with me videos go up. So that means I would need to meal plan at least by like Friday, Saturday at the latest. so I know when I'm going to be eating and get that video recorded, because I've been trying to record my videos either all on Thursday or Friday and record them all for the week. I didn't quite get that done like I wanted to this week because I kept going back and forth on what I wanted to do with a couple of my videos. But one thing I noticed when I record them all right away, I feel like lost throughout the week because there's nothing to record unless I do some extra videos. So, yeah, I never know what to eat to lose weight. I need to lose 30 plus pounds. Yeah, I'm really wanting to have that 30% vegan diet if possible. That's what I'm trying to do. So have at least a third of my meals throughout the week be totally vegan. So let me think here. So that would be at least 7 meals, right? Yeah. So 7 meals. And maybe I can like spread it out. Like I mean, I try not to eat meat anyways. I usually turn to meat when I'm desperate for a quick meal. Or I've just been craving something that I haven't had for a while, you know. Hey Michelle, like tomorrow I plan to go to New Braunfels where Buc-ee's is. I'm probably gonna stop at Buc-ee's. It's probably gonna happen. That's gonna be my umpteenth trip to Buc-ee's since school let out. But it's hard to go in there and resist their barbecue sandwiches. They also have an awesome fish sandwich. Maybe that's what I'll get if I go in there tomorrow. The fish. See, now I'm getting hungry. I did Fit Black Vegan this past week. She has changed my life. Oh, where's my notes stuff so I can write that down? Let's see. Fit Black Vegan. And where can I find Fit Black? Is it Instagram, YouTube? I did partial IF last week. That is awesome, Michelle. What is IF? Because you know I don't know. That's awesome. Just finished watching a Korean picture. Meal prep for 5 days plus lunch and dinner, $50. Okay. Meal prep 5 days, $50. Angie said, I need to do whatever it is. Oh, intermittent fasting. Oh, okay. Duh. Yeah, fasting just has, I don't know, the way my digestive system, my metabolism is set up, fasting has always been very difficult for me. Like I'm one of those people, I really have to eat every meal, or I start to get like shaky. So fasting has never really worked for me. I went to Bruce's on the 3rd, got 2 more cups. Cool. I feel like I missed some stuff. Hold on. I'm back. I had to go get some matches. I'm going to talk to my doctor about it fast. You lost 6 pounds? Awesome, Tam. No, I've never tried keto. And me personally, I really don't like doing specific diets. I don't like restricting myself. Like that's what was really hard for me with that 10-day challenge, restricting myself from the things that I really like to eat. Um, but keto, isn't that like eating a lot of protein on the keto diet? Yeah. Like if I don't have a meal, Christy, like gas forms on my stomach and it just, yeah, it's not good. Yeah, but I've never tried keto. But and I have to eat things that I really enjoy. Like I don't like eating anything I don't like. And then I need the simplest meals to prepare. Oh, you mean Bucky's? Yeah. Bucky's has they have a new cup that I like, but I don't even use the cup that I already have. The big like Arctic cup. I don't even use the one that I already have. But I saw one the last time I went that I liked. And I thought the price was fabulous. But the only thing that kept me from buying it was like, you don't even use the one that you have now. So IG and Facebook. Okay. Yeah, I want to lose at least another 10, 15 pounds max. I think if I go over the 15, I'm going to start looking crazy, especially if I lose the weight and my butt doesn't go anywhere. That's going to start looking weird. um, yeah, like I would love for my stomach to be flat again, but I don't know, with me having all of the issues with, the cyst and the fact that I have a cyst right now, I don't know if and like once you've had like surgery and it's never the same. You know what I mean? Like your body is never the same. And considering I've been cut in the same place 3 times, I just feel like it's never going to be the same ever. What is that by the door? Oh, you need to find a question. You have 8 Buc-ee's cups. Cheaper than those Starbucks ones, huh? Yeah, they have some cute. I wish they had stationary stuff because I was really disappointed to find that they didn't have stationary stuff when I was in there the last time. I think that would be nice for them to have. And another thing that I was disappointed, I was like, "Do y'all have Buc-ee's mask?" And they were like, "No." I was like, "Y'all do not sell a Buc-ee's mask." I said, "Buc-ee's face is on it. Everything in this store, but y'all aren't selling a mask." I said, "Do y'all know how much money y'all would rake in if y'all sold a Buc-ee's mask?" But they don't have them. All right, bye, Tam. You did Zumba for 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week. That's nice. I did do my 3 days of workout last week. My brother really nearly killed me. When was that? Wednesday, I want to say last week. I could barely walk the next day. You have nerve damage you had 3 C-sections, Kate? Oh my goodness. I'm sure the way they've cut me for my surgeries was probably the same way they cut women for C-sections. I'm pretty sure it's probably the same. Oh no, Indy, Buc-ee's is a hop, skip, and jump. I can even tell you what exit it is. 191. Exit 191 on I-35. Um, Also have nerve damage to the front of my abdomen. I had a C-section and an open hysterectomy. Oh, wow. So is that what you've been doing when you're going live, Indy? You've been doing workouts? Why am I talking loud? Like I'm crazy. Yeah, New Braunfels. My first two sons decided to use the cord as a rope to tie themselves in. Wow. So the risk for number 3 was too high. Oh, wow. Goodness. Oh my God, Naive. Cool. That's awesome, Indy. I would be too embarrassed to let y'all see me working out. Let me tell you how bad it was last week with that one workout with Big Bro. So he did like a mix of HIIT and what do you call the other thing? Starts with an I think. Interval training, I think that's what it was. So we started with one exercise and we did that for 30 seconds. And then we took a break for 30 seconds. And then he added another exercise. Then you break, so on. He kept doing that until I think he added like 7. We were doing like 7 or 8 exercises. So we would start with exercise 1, break. Start with exercise 1, exercise 2, break, and so on. So I'm thinking once we got to the last exercise, we were going to be done. Wrong. This boy went and flipped the script and we worked backwards. So then he started taking off an exercise each time. Y'all, it was so sad. Almost every exercise I was doing the modified version. Almost every single one. And then like mountain climbers are from the devil. Planks are from the devil. Burpees are from the devil. They're all from the devil. Okay. They're from the devil. I'm sorry, but they are. So I was like, I ain't doing no burpees. I'm sorry. You got me doing all this other stuff. I'm not doing burpees. So he was like, well, instead of burpees, you can do jumping jacks. Well, I was so worn out from the other exercises that came before the jumping jacks that I even did modified jumping jacks, y'all. You're making a mess. I just see it pouring on the floor. So, but yeah, so I was even doing modified jumping jacks and I was sweating like a pig, like just drenched. I was so embarrassed because the other 2 ladies that did the boot camp with us that day, they were doing everything the regular way. And there I was, everything was modified. And I know one of those ladies was older than me and she was just getting it. She was just getting it. And I was just sitting there. And all I kept telling my brother was like, I'm going to tell mama. I'm going to tell mama what you did to me today. Oh my God. HIIT is like the devil. It's the devil. Bro. Doing some planting. Yeah, I was just so embarrassed. Like I was watching those ladies just go, go, go. Like even when he told us to go get the barbells, I had to get the lightest weighted one. Y'all, working out has never been a thing for me. So I have to take all of this very slow. And then he's like, squats. I'm like, I don't want to do squats. I don't want my butt getting any bigger than what it is. I don't want to do squats. I don't want to do squats. But he was making me do squats. So yeah. Oh, yeah, I was still feeling it, even modified. I'm telling you, the next day, it was difficult to walk. It was difficult to walk because the day, what was it, last Tuesday, he did like, we only worked on the arms. I have tendonitis in both of my shoulders. Okay. So I was already sore from that. And then we were still using the barbells for boot camp. So I'm just like, dude, like you're killing me here. You're killing me. He's like, that's what you need to do. You need to keep coming. You need to keep coming. If you keep coming at least 3 times a week, you're good to go. Woo, woo, woo. I keep going to the gym that often. I better be seeing some massive, like just from the sweating I'm doing, I need to be dropping pounds from all the sweat. It's ridiculous. I got that Swiffer thing from Target. I want to do them now since I have steroids in my knee. I started a weight loss YouTube channel to keep myself accountable, and I'm going to do some 10-minute. What's the channel, Michelle, so we can go subscribe? Y'all keep me encouraged. I mean, I did. I went to my bakery last week. I went to get my muffin. I had not had my muffin in, it had been 3 weeks. Mind you, when I was at school, I was going to my bakery at least twice a week. Once we were stuck at home, I was only going once a week. But I did very good. I only got a muffin and I only got 1 cookie. Normally, I would leave there with a muffin, a cinnamon roll, a couple of cookies, maybe even a kolache, a pecan roll, maybe a cinnamon twist. Yeah, like, and I remember one time I made my order. They were like, "You like cinnamon, do you?" And I was like, looked at everything I had. I was like, I guess I do. Like everything was cinnamon based. I like cinnamon. But yeah, so I did good. I only bought myself a muffin and a cookie. And I was proud of myself because, and I told the guys, like, y'all don't know how much I've missed y'all. Because they literally know me by name. He's like, "Hey, Tamika, did you call in your order?" Like, no. And I let him know why they hadn't seen me. You know, my younger brother was saying they probably think something happened to you because you ain't been there. Like they're gonna put out an APB for me. Have you seen this lady? And one time I went and I totally forgot my debit card and my ID, all of that, because I put on a different pair of jeans than the jeans that I had on the day before, and my cards and everything were still in those other jeans. And so I was like, oh my God, I have to go back and get my card. I don't have my card. And so he's like, you can keep a card on file. Because my older brother had suggested that being silly, but he was like, yeah, you can really do that. You can really keep your card on file with us if you want to do that. And I was like, I need to do that because let me tell y'all, I do not live close to my bakery, but I drove all the way home, got my card, and went all the way back that day because, yeah, I needed my muffin. I needed my muffin. How do you eat all of this and not gain weight? I've had 5 burgers and gained 5. I do gain weight. I do. Believe me. It used to be that I didn't. I used to be able to eat all the sweets and treats that I wanted and would gain like nothing, but not anymore. It's not like that anymore. So I have to do something about it. Yep. Where everybody knows your name and they're always glad you came. Exactly, Michelle. It's sad. Like even one of the burger places here when I worked at one high school, it's like right off the highway where I would exit to go to that to go to work. The people back then, they knew me by name there. Sometimes people know me just by what I order. Because at that same restaurant, but a different location, I went through the drive-through one day and the guy was like, "Oh, I know who it is. Okay, come on through the window." He knew just by what I ordered because I'm very specific. And so because my mom usually would talk to me on my way to work, so I'd have her on the Bluetooth talking to her in the car. She even started to learn what I would order at most places for breakfast. She's like, I already know what you're going to get. A number 21 with no meat, with a Dr. Pepper medium easy ice. Yeah, that's right. That's right. But yeah, they know me. And this is what's so funny. When I went to the bakery last week, I told him, I said, yeah, I'll just have my muffin. He already knows what my muffin is. I don't even have to tell him. He knows the sour cream pecan muffin with the cinnamon streusel topping. That is my muffin, so they already know. They already know. But yeah, I got to keep pushing and trying to meal plan. Meal planning, I think, is going to be the key for me. I have to get back into meal planning. And if I feel that if I start doing my meal planning videos again, that will really force me to stick to the meal planning. So that's what I'm going to try to do. They better not tell me that they're out of stock on that thing, because your website said you had 72 in stock. Oh, you're sending me my tracking. Okay. Like, what do you mean? Oh, it is on Broadway, Indy. So it's in between Hildebrand and Austin Highway. So yeah, close to Central Market. It's called Daily Bread. It's on the corner of one of those little side streets over there off of Broadway. And it is like, I am a pastry connoisseur, okay? Like, I am a pastry connoisseur, and I am definitely a muffin connoisseur. So if the muffin does not have the right texture, I can't fool with it. But their muffin has the most perfect texture. Don't get them when they're still warm, because I've gotten them when they're still warm. Oh, Lord. Have you ever had a pastry that's so beautiful you don't even want to eat it? Like, it's just that beautiful. Like, that's how they are when they're still warm. Like, they're beautiful. Like, they're beautiful. Like, I'm getting happy and emotional thinking about my muffin. But yeah, they're on Broadway. They're called Daily Bread. They have another location that is on De Zavala, but I've never been to that location. And I'm going to try a new bakery that my friend told me about. I'm going to go try that in New Braunfels tomorrow. Naegele's, I think it's called. Naegele's. So I'm going to go try that out tomorrow. She was like, you want to try? I was like, do you really need to ask me, of all people, if I'm down to go try a bakery? Girl, you know I am all in. I am all in. Hey, Larissa. Everyone at my Taco Bell knows me and my family because we get Baja Blast zero sodas every day. That's too funny, Angie. Yeah, that one burger place that I told you I used to go to near the high school I used to work at, I would sometimes eat there breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in one day. So that had happened several times, like several times, and they literally knew me by name. So when one of the workers there had died, they were like, "Oh, Tamika so-and-so died." And I was with a friend at the time eating there, and the friend was like, "Why do they know your name?" Because we here. And that's why we are here. But yeah, like years ago, one of the Chick-fil-A's here, they knew me too. They knew I was coming in there to get a number one with a big red light ice. They knew. I would go every Thursday after getting my hair done. That was some years back. And they knew it to look for me. Every Thursday I was coming in there to get Chick-fil-A. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do better. Like tonight, I want to make like that roasted cauliflower broccoli dish that y'all have seen me do a video for. I want to make that, but it is so hot. And that's why I've been putting off making it because I'm like, it's too hot to be roasting something in an oven. But I think I'm gonna bring a fan in the kitchen and then roast it in the convectioner's oven instead of the big oven because I need to cook that broccoli and cauliflower before it goes bad. Hopefully, it hasn't gone bad and it's still okay to use. I didn't even think about that. I might end up having to go to the store and get some more broccoli and cauliflower. I hope I don't. I mean, it's a really easy meal. Toss that stuff with some olive oil, salt, and pepper. Put it in the oven, roast it till it's, the char, the darkness that you prefer pretty much. And then you toss that with some cooked penne pasta, garlic, Parmesan cheese, and lemon juice. That's it. Like it's a really easy dish to make, but right now I don't want to do anything that involves an oven. It's just too hot. I love when the people know me. It makes it feel good and more personal. It does, Angie. It really does. Yes, Christy. I love when you establish a relationship like that. I enjoy those little conversations. Me too. I enjoy it as well. I learn so much about different people, and it gives you a bigger picture of people you see all the time. Yep. Yep. It's nice when you go in and they, like you said, they already know what you want, or they get surprised when you decide to change it up one day. Because sometimes I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I would sometimes go in there and get 2 muffins and a cinnamon roll and some extra stuff because I would want a muffin for that day and then another muffin for the next day. And then I usually try to go on Thursdays because that's the day they have snickerdoodles. They have snickerdoodles on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they make a bomb snickerdoodle. Everybody cannot make a snickerdoodle. So if I say that snickerdoodle is good, that snickerdoodle is good. And they only do snickerdoodles on Tuesday and Thursday. So I try to go every Thursday so I can get a snickerdoodle. But then on Fridays, they have the most beautiful scone you've ever seen and tasted in your life. Most scones are really dry. And no, this scone is like me and my brothers, we call it the blueberry cloud. That's what we call it because it is so soft and it's got this glaze on the top with the pecans on the top, and it's only sold on Fridays. And it is the most it is not one of those dry scones. This is moist, like a muffin moist, like a moist piece of cake. This scone is the bomb scone. The bomb. And because they only sell it on Fridays, we literally would get up sometimes 6 early in the morning to try to be some of the first people there to make sure we got one. Because once they're sold out, they're sold out. Yeah. Oh no, I'm talking about the bakery. The bakery. Yeah, we used to get up early. I'm not even a morning person, but I would get up early just to ensure that we would get those scones on Fridays. Yeah. Now, Buc-ee's, one thing I noticed about their pastries the last time I was there, their muffins have gotten smaller, but they have a streusel topping on them now, which actually makes them actually look better. I didn't buy one, so I might buy one if I go tomorrow, just to see if the taste of them are the same and if the streusel topping has added to it or not. So yeah. You'll try everything. Yeah. That bakery, because that cinnamon twist thing, I never tried that. And then I never tried the pecan roll. When if you love pecans, that thing is packed full of pecans and cinnamon in it. I was like, oh my God, what has taken me so long to try this thing? It is just just beautiful. You don't like cinnamon? Oh my gosh, Indy! I love cinnamon. That used to be my favorite ice cream at the Marble Slab. But then they started, the flavor wasn't as intense. It started getting watered down after some years. But I love cinnamon flavored stuff. Want some ice cream? Yeah, I just bought half a gallon of the Bluebell milk and cookies. And this is one that they came out with years ago, and I have been waiting for them to bring it back. And I saw on Instagram that they were bringing it back, and I'm like, oh, going to the store. Next day, I was at store getting it. So if you've had their cookies and cream, you know that's like the chocolate sandwich cookies, but the milk and cookies is vanilla ice cream with chocolate chip cookies crushed up in it. It's not cookie dough, it's just literal chocolate chip cookies. So good. It's so good. Indy loves Brussels sprouts too. You like Brussels sprouts, but not cinnamon. That's like Johanna with her spam. I guarantee that when I start traveling, if I ever see a Buc-ee's, I will stop, even if I don't need it. I stop whether I need anything. Like, I will force myself to go use the restroom because those restrooms are so clean. Yes, Walmart. Walmart, you're going to find more Bluebell flavors at Walmart than HEB. HEB pushes their own brand more than they push the the big brands. So definitely Walmart has the Bluebell milk and cookies. It is delicious. And the one I got was packed full of cookie pieces. Like, I do not like Brussels sprouts. I love me some cabbage because I love leafy vegetables, but I cannot stand no Brussels sprouts. Nope, nope, and nope. Oh, you're just messing with her. Nope, I don't do Brussels sprouts. No. You like spicy food, but you don't like cinnamon? Indy, this is not adding up, ma'am. This is not adding up. I hate the texture of Spam Vienna sausage. The texture of those things are disgusting. Like, I always have to have like a lot of bread or a lot of crackers to eat that stuff to mask the texture of it. Nasty, 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 nasty. Y'all remember we had a whole conversation about that stuff. Peppery food. Yeah, I'm salivating too. I'm getting really hungry. And I'm already hungry because I ate a late breakfast, but I didn't eat lunch. So I'm already like very hungry right now. Yeah. I better pray my broccoli and cauliflower are good to go because I don't want to go to the store. I don't like chili flakes and I don't eat pork. That would not help me with Brussels sprouts. Oh, the smell is just yeah, I ate a late breakfast. We went to Whataburger. Like we got there probably like 30 minutes before breakfast time was going to be over. So, yeah, and I haven't eaten since. Like I've snacked on some things today, I believe. I snacked on something. What was it? Oh, junk. It was junk. So I snacked on some cotton candy and some candy. I have not even had enough water today, but as hot as it is. So I need to drink a heck of a lot of water. I was up like to the wee hours of this morning because I drank so much water late last night. So I was up to the wee hours, constantly running to the restroom from drinking all that water. Yeah, a lot of people cook Brussels sprouts with bacon the same way they do with cabbage, but um, I like to literally like kind of brown my cabbage in the skillet and then cover it and let it kind of sweat and cook down a little bit like that. I've made cabbage steaks before. Those were really good. Cabbage steaks, really, really good. I think I blogged about that one. We rubbed it. We put like I think we did oil, salt, and pepper, and then rubbed it with like a garlic clove. Put it in the oven and roasted it. That was really good. Collard greens. I love greens. Like my favorite vegetables are the leafy vegetables. But I'm telling you, eating all that spinach and kale that I did on that 10-day challenge almost had me like wanting to give up on spinach, and spinach is my favorite. Yeah, cabbage steaks. Yes, I made cabbage steaks. Let me see. Find that. Let me find that post so I can. Yeah, I'd had the cabbage steaks and I made like some Parmesan and spinach orzo to go with it that day and some carrots. Um, yeah. So what did we do? I'm reading my blog post that I did on it. We cut the steaks about an inch thick. Um, leave the core in until the roasting is done. Then you remove the core. Because when we removed the core before cooking it, it made the steaks unravel. So I recommended leaving the core in there until after you cook them. We rubbed each side with smashed garlic cloves, brushed each side with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Roasted it for 400 degrees, flipping it halfway through. And the total cooking time was an hour. Yeah. And it was good. It was really good. So that's a meal that I need to try again. But I guess, like I said, right now it's so hot. I don't really want to cook anything that involves the oven. It was good. It was really, really good. Kind of, sort of, Christy. Yeah. So you just keep those slices like circular and about an inch thick. It was really good. Did TJ learn about special eggs? Ooh, I love stuffed peppers too. That used to be the only way that I could eat eat bell peppers as a kid, was when my mom would make them stuffed. And when pretty much all of us started eating vegetarian except for my dad, she started making us vegetarian ones with like the vegetarian ground beef. And then she just made some that were just stuffed with like, I think she did some with like corn and black beans and rice one time. She made something like that. I've been wanting to do stuffed peppers and do a video for y'all, so I need to do that. But yeah, I need to do that and show y'all how to make a vegetarian one. Yeah, with the steaks, I ate carrots and I made a spinach Parmesan orzo. All right, bye, Indy. Yeah, I love stuffed peppers. That's the only, like, almost the only way I can eat bell pepper. Now I can deal with the red pepper a little bit more than I could deal with the green pepper because the peppers are so bitter. You know, but when my mom would make those stuffed peppers, I would tear it up. That's the only way she can get me to eat bell pepper. I got a bunch of free keto cookbooks from Amazon, and I'm going to go through them. Really? Free? That's awesome. Yeah, I like the veggie crumbles too. I like both the Gardein brand and the Morningstar brand. So I primarily eat vegetarian, yes, Larissa. But as I've said, if I am desperate for a meal really quick, I usually turn to meat because in my area there are no vegetarian places to eat. There's just not. The most vegetarian I get around here is a cheese pizza somewhere. That's about as vegetarian as you're going to get in these parts. All the nice vegetarian vegan restaurants are on the other sides of town from me. Sort by price, and you'll find a bunch of free ones. I didn't know they had free books on there. Man, I learned so much from y'all. Free cookbooks on Amazon. Y'all know I gotta write everything down. Free cookbooks on Amazon. Sort by price. Maybe you need to open a restaurant. You know, I'm a pretty decent cook. I am. But I hate to cook. Now, my younger brother went to culinary school. He's got the certification. He's running a high school cafeteria. He's a manager there and all that. And he's a great cook. And me and Big Bro have been trying to convince him for a while now to do at least a vegan, vegetarian food truck. But he says he doesn't want to do it after working full time all day. He says it's too laborious. You know, I can understand where he's coming from. But one reason people aren't eating healthy around here is because there's no healthy food for them to eat. Kind of the if you build it, they will come concept. You know what I mean? So we've been trying to convince him for a while to do this. So maybe one of these days. Hey there, Curling. You don't, I never knew that. Why did I never know that they had free books? You do. And I mean, he used to kind of do his own little business before. He used to sell pastries. That is partially how I got, I'm going to say that intensified my pastry issues was when he was doing his pastry business because I was helping him. I was helping him prepare the cakes. I was helping him prepare the cookies and the brownies. I was helping him do this. So like every week, there was always carrot cake. He would do this on Saturdays before we became Adventists. This was years ago, before we became Adventists, because now we don't work on Saturday. But he would always have carrot cake because that was the #1 seller. Then he would do, I think, at least 2 to 3 other cakes. And he had options of chocolate, lemon. What other ones did he have? Strawberry, maybe? I know there are at least 4 to 5 other different cake flavors. And he would do the carrot, and then he would do like about 2 others. Then there would be 3 cookies we did, chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, and peanut butter. Then there were brownies every week. And then he started adding in breakfast tacos. So we would get up really early and make the breakfast tacos because we wanted those to be fresh. And a lot of people would ask for like bacon and egg, potato and egg, stuff like that. And he's like, my brother is very particular. He's like, I'm not going to be driving around, because we would go to mainly like barbershops and beauty shops. And he's like, I'm not going to be driving around with egg tacos because the egg does not hold up well if it's not super fresh. So we would do like picadillo tacos. I don't know if y'all know what picadillo tacos are. It's like ground meat and potato and nice spices and all that kind of stuff. And we would usually go in my vehicle, and it got to the point where people were waiting for us every Saturday, like waiting for us. Some of the women would run to the door of the beauty shops because they would want to be the first ones to come get the carrot cake. So it got to the point where we had to start making 2 carrot cakes because we would mainly work like 2 sides of town. And if we got to the other side of town and then we were out of carrot cake, they were having a fit. So we would make enough and we would say, okay, this is for this side of town and this is for the other side of town. And so that, I feel like that just intensified my pastry issues, because if we happen to have anything left over, you can best believe I was eating it. And my brother, he's very particular. Like everything has to have the finest ingredients. It has to look its best. It has to taste its best. That's one reason he doesn't really like making cakes for people without tasting them first. He wants to be able to taste them. But yeah, he's a fabulous cook, like fabulous. And it's because of the way that he is, it's hard to go out to eat with him at a restaurant because he will nitpick everything about that restaurant, about that food. He's watching how they're serving. He's watching how they're handling the food. He is taking note of all of that. So it's kind of difficult to go sit and eat with him sometimes because he's probably going to find something to complain about. Yes, I blame him for my addiction. Yes, I do. But his carrot cake is the bomb.com. Okay. Well, breakfast tacos are like a big deal in Texas. Like breakfast tacos are the staple breakfast here in San Antonio. There is a taco shop everywhere you turn and blink in San Antonio. I'm going to want carrot cake, and I just started that. I'm so sorry. Y'all know I do this to y'all all the time, but y'all keep coming back for this every week. Y'all are gluttons for punishment because y'all know I almost always end up talking about food. So y'all like it. Y'all keep coming back for it. But yeah, so the Pico de Tacos are really, really good. They're popular here in San Antonio, but everybody doesn't even make those good. Like we've even made vegetarian versions of those picadillo ones, and they're delicious. You come here to eat. Welcome to Pastries, Pumps, and Pie. How can I serve you? What would you like off of the menu today? What can I find you off of the menu today? Oh my God. That just made me think about this whole lesson I did with my students some years ago, because we were having these issues with fractions and I needed to do this one particular algebra lesson, but nobody could figure out fractions. So I literally did this whole lesson on cooking with fractions, y'all. Those kids came in, I had on an apron, a little chef's hat, I had a little wooden spoon, and I had these little paper lunch bags with these card stocks of different food items. And all the items had a fractional weight to them, and we used that stuff and we worked with fractions, and they got it. By the end of that day, they were good to go. But yeah, I can relate anything to food. Cauliflower steaks I haven't tried, but I've been wanting to try that. But the cabbage steaks were really good. They were really good. I even made a gas station sound delightful. Christy, you're funny. I'm sorry. I need to stop talking about food because, like, literally, I'm really hungry right now. And if my cauliflower and broccoli have gone bad, I'm going to go buy me something to eat because I do not feel like going to the store. Like last night, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? And my bestie was so nice. He came by and he went and got food for me and my godson. I was like, thank you, because we're hungry and we don't know what we're going to eat. So I was nice of him to get us dinner last night. Can your brother make mac and cheese? You mean like baked mac and cheese? My mom is the pro. of the baked mac and cheese. So when there are family gatherings, she's asked to make her baked mac and cheese. She's asked to make her macaroni salad and her potato salad. Like, she's asked to make her dressing. Yeah, my mom is the baked mac and cheese pro. I don't think little bro's ever made baked mac and cheese. Your mom is loving my laugh. Oh my goodness. I made Haitian mac and cheese for Sunday dinner. Haitian? How is it? What makes it Haitian? That just sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try those cauliflower steaks. Talking about holiday gathering mac and cheese, and you make it right. Yeah, that's what mom makes. My mom is a great cook. She made chicken and dumplings the other day. And when I tell you, I kind of felt bad because, like, she's like, bring your bowl and come get some. And I was just taking it all. And she was like, wait a minute, let me get enough for your daddy to have leftovers. And once she spooned some out for my dad to have leftovers, I literally took the rest of it. Yeah, my mom is the bomb cook. I make that kind of mac and cheese. My husband requests chilies in it. The extra ingredients include evaporated milk. Oh, Gouda. Oh, yes. Yes. Gouda and some baked mac and cheese. That just sounds divine. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, that sounds good. You make chicken and homemade rolls? Oh my goodness. Stop. Stop, Michelle. I love rolls. I love rolls. I used to eat so many rolls and crackers when I was a kid. My daddy would call me the cracker lady because we could not keep crackers in the house. I would go and just like eat package after package after package of the crackers. Love crackers and I love rolls. I would need lots of rolls with my meal. When one of the like barbecue places here, I usually will get an extra roll a lot of times with my food. I just slapped you through this chat, Michelle. That's too funny, Larissa. Creamy and cheesy. Oh man, stop it. Y'all are killing me. I don't like to, Michelle. That's the only thing. Like, I think I'm pretty decent, but I just don't when I don't like to cook. I always say I'm a consumer, not a producer. I always tell people that. I'm a consumer, not a producer. My son just cleaned out a whole Costco pack of Ritz. I like all the crackers. I like the saltine crackers. I like the Cheez-Its. I like the Keebler. What was those Keebler ones? Those buttery Keebler ones they have. I like those. I love all the crackers. I like Triscuits. I like Wheat Thins. Yeah, give me the crackers. All right, Angie, bye-bye. I really need to go myself. Please let my broccoli and stuff be good, Lord, please, because I'm hungry. And these ladies have only made me extra hungry. I need to figure out what little bro was eating. I might have to steal a meal. That is one of the cheeses I use in my mac and cheese. I use evaporated milk, but I'm gonna try. I love Gouda cheese. Smoked Gouda. Ooh, smoked Gouda is like so good. So I'm just imagining that and some mac and cheese. Like, oh my God. Like if you put smoked Gouda, it would give it like a nice smoky flavor. I love Gouda. I love Asiago cheese. I love Swiss cheese. I love blue cheese. Yeah, I like me some cheese. Y'all are making me extra hungry. extra hungry. Guess what today is? Y'all gonna have me running across town because today is Taco Tuesday. Should I do it? Should I do it? Because and Asiago is hard. It's hard to find stuff with Asiago, but I love me some Asiago. It's one of my favorites. Kate said, "Go eat." I'm inviting myself to. Yeah, we're all coming to Michelle's for Thanksgiving, so you just get ready, Michelle. So just get ready. Let us know what time to arrive. Yes, I love those bagels from Panera. You got me too, Michelle? Huh? I might even bring a carrot cake with me. Trade off. Trade off. Man, I wish y'all were here. There was so much stuff I would feed y'all. Y'all would leave Texas looking like that girl off of what was that movie? I can't even think of the name. I would have y'all so stuffed leaving here because I'm always introducing people to different restaurants and places to find food all the time. Yeah, Willy Wonka, that was. I will feed y'all, and y'all will hate me. I'm serious. I love finding nice places to eat. Like I will spend a pretty penny on a good dish of food. I will do that. Y'all heard that. We have it in writing. We can come back to this video and we have it in writing. Michelle said we're all invited. Tell bro I said, hey, is he sweet cake? It's like don't make me vomit before I figure out what I'm gonna eat. Oh goodness. You need to come move to Texas, Nylene. If you can stand the heat. If you can stand the heat, come on. We got some of the best barbecue around. I'm telling you. I can show you some of the best barbecue spots, some of the best burger spots. There's this little hidden gem on my side of town called the Lord's Kitchen, and they have a beautiful, juicy burger. Okay? Yes. The Lord's Kitchen is the name of the place, and their burgers are delicious. Ohio's not that far from Texas, right? I don't think so. I don't know. I just know Texas barbecue is good. This is brisket headquarters, girl. That's why I hate that my dad's eyesight is not good right now. Like I hate that his eyesight's not good, but he can't cook. So we love his brisket. Like nobody makes a better brisket than my daddy. And we have not been able to partake in that because of his eyesight right now. Yeah, it's called the Lord's Kitchen. It's very far from Texas. I don't know. I knew all the other continents better than I knew the United States when I was in geography class. But yeah, my daddy's brisket is like melt in your mouth good. I've only found really like 3 other places in Texas that make anything even close to my daddy's brisket. And that is Buc-ee's is one. There's a place in San Marcos I discovered at the start of the last school year called San Marcos Barbecue. And then there's this place in Luling, Texas, which is a little small country town here in Texas. If you're a Texan, you know of this place. They have good brisket there too. Yeah, I will travel for food. I got to do that here in San Antonio anyways. Will travel for good food. Yeah, for sure. They are soft. Oh, stop, Michelle. Stop it. Stop it. All right, bye, Christy. Thanks again for my happy mail. Yeah, my daddy's brisket is the bomb. So he's supposed to be getting surgery to remove some cataracts from his eyes, and my dad makes really good Mexican food. He can make a mean pot of pinto beans, like really good pot of pinto beans. But he hasn't been able to cook since his eyesight started going bad. All right, Nylee, I think we're all going to be going soon because I need to eat. Y'all just made me so hungry. So with that, I'm going to say bon appetit. Bon appetit, and may you all have a very delicious dinner. Carleen, my brother is supposed to be trying to get with you soon, and so that y'all could possibly do something virtually since, all this stuff is going on. But yeah, thank y'all for spending this time with me. Y'all know I love having y'all. Y'all are the highlight of my week. Don't rub it in, Larissa, that you already ate. Some of us are over here salivating. But yes, I'm going to go figure out it's really too hot to even use the convectioner's oven. I'm just tired of being hot. I don't want any heat. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do about dinner. Y'all made me start thinking about those tacos, and now I want to go do Taco Tuesday. Yeah. So I will see y'all next time. I had planned to do a Zoom Thursday to talk about the Cricut because I know Raz was interested in that. But I might have to postpone that till next Thursday. And then we'll start doing Cricut Zooms and maybe do them like once a month or every other week or what have you. So yeah, that way those of us that have Cricut machines and we're not using them, we can start utilizing them. So always a pleasure, ladies. Love y'all. Thanks for the laughs. Thanks for all the information I get from y'all. And y'all have a beautiful night and a beautiful week until I see y'all again. Bye-bye. You too.